Did you know if you have pain in your feet, it can actually create a chain reaction and contribute to pain in your knees, in your hips, and even all the way up your neck. So, sometimes when I see clients with knee pain and hip pain, and generally we'll try to check how the hips are, if the alignment is proper, if the knees, the muscles in their thighs or lower leg muscles are there's balanced and in alignment. But also I have to look at their feet, especially if they're complaining of foot pain. They wake up and first few steps in the morning is really tight. They have pain in the heels and the bottom of the foot, or the feet cramps up, or they're not walking properly because one part of the foot hurts. So they're walking, trying not to put pressure on a part that hurts. Well, all that can create, or actually, even if they have plantar fasciitis, which is the ligaments on the bottom of the feet, and they become tight and very painful. A lot of times, plantar fasciitis can happen because of the heel spur. It's a calcium deposit in a heel, and it hasn't been treated. So all these can contribute to pain in your knees and in your hips, and like I said, can go all the way up to your neck. Well, your feet are amazing. Did you know that you have 26 bones in your feet, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, ligaments, tendons? I mean, it is a complicated, a lot of moving parts structure. So you need to take care of it. When you have pain in your feet, there are several things you can do. Some of the things that you already know, if it's in pain, you can try to put ice, you can try to put heat, like soak it in a tub, especially with Epsom salt. If your work is on your feet a lot, then it would be very helpful. Or if you're sitting on your chest, or your feet are constantly, on the ground hanging, you are not able to elevate them. But most importantly, the shoes you wear is really important. Now, depending who you talk to, if you talk to podiatrists, of course, most of them will say that you need a shoe that has a lot of support, has a lot of arch support, has a lot of cushioning. But then you may talk to others, either doctors, podiatrists, or especially if you're talking with runners, they would say less like minimalist foot, the shoes are the best, because you don't need that support. You want to allow the body, the muscles of your feet and ankles to strengthen. You need that uneven surface. You need that not support the flat surface. So yeah, the muscles of your feet and ankles and lower leg can strengthen and try to align and balance itself. Now, I have some clients that they feel more comfortable in the high arch, very supportive shoes. They love it. Even some of them, they get orthotics made, personalized, when they put mold. They get mold of your feet and create personalized orthotics. Some of them, they love it. Some, they love the minimalist shoes with no support, flat. Personally, me, I love my minimalist shoes. When I used to do races, running and trail races, I've Vibram, the 5-toe shoes, were my absolute favorites. I've always wore them. Now I wear Merrell's, and I just found out few of the different other brands of minimalist shoes. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying them out. I will put in the comments, I will put the link to the blog post that I just wrote, and you could see a link in there. But you need to take care of your feet. because when you have pain in your feet, or a lot of times I see clients with have bunions, because especially females that have been wearing very narrow shoes, and the big toe starts going sideways, like almost the other toes get on top of other toes. That can create a whole other issue for your feet. So try to go barefoot as much as you can. Try to spread your toes as much as you can. If you need to, there are like flip flops, toe separators, flip flops. You can try. There are these gels that you can put between your big toe and the toe next to it. Try to wear shoes that have a wide front portion that's designed for your feet instead of like compressing them. You will be much happier. And like I said, it can create a chain reaction all the way to your whole body. So take care of your feet. I'll put the link to the blog post. Go check it out. There are some a few videos, exercises for your feet. I also put in there in a blog post. And if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. Any suggestions, what type of pain, if you're dealing with any kind of pain and you would like to hear more about it, I would love to hear from you. This was supposed to be Feel Good Friday. I know it's Saturday morning, and I completely missed my schedule yesterday. So you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.